What a Girl Wants. 15 Kinky Adventures by Xiao Maomi. Narrated by Anne Martin. When high-profile porn stars write their autobiographies, or have somebody else write them for them, as is pretty much always the case, they tend to start off with the usual disclaimers about how they weren't molested as children and how their hypersexuality is just who they are. Here's my question. Who cares? I mean, who do these dummies think they are? And so what if they were molested? So what if that's why they are who they are? Pick just about anything about evolutionary biology at random. Why do we have eyes? Why do we have legs? Why do we have brains, for that matter? Why anything? There's always a sordid backstory. And what of it? That's the adventure of life. Lemons are turned into lemonade. Did Beethoven feel the need to explain his work? No. The rest of the world had to explain itself to him, as he saw it. So when some bubblehead porn star starts her pseudo-autobiography with disclaimers and explanations, I'm like, what the fuck? This woman's in the depravity business, for fuck's sakes. The least she can do is give me a little depravity. Listen, honey, I don't want to hear about your bullshit, non-existent, innocent childhood. I know who you are, so bear it all, baby. That's what you do, right? And this time, really bear it all. Anybody can take their clothes off. But can they take the mask off? I guess not. I guess these women are female versions of Chuck Norris. They're real tough guys when it comes to Mickey Mouse bullshit like sucking dick on camera. But when it comes to the real shit, when it comes to what it's really all about, they're like Chuck Norris off camera. 100% shrivel dick phonies. Plus, when one of these little ding-a-ling so-called stars sounds off about her non-existent innocent childhood, it drains everything that follows of all credibility. Since it's obviously the studio's legal team that's doing the talking, not her. Fuck that. I want panties, not pinstripes. But there it is. We can't expect these little sillies to have character now, can we? It's just not what they're about. And it's sad, really, because some of them actually have a lot to say. How do I know? Am I one of them? Not exactly. Sort of. I was born in Shaoxing, China in 1985. That's where Mao Zedong was born, by the way, which may have something to do with my nom de plume. That and the fact Mao means cat or kitty. Kind of ironic, given who the man was. But that's one you can't pin on me. There have always been class distinctions in China, even though Mao did his best to get rid of them, the no-class redneck that he was. My father was a professor of engineering, and my mother was a traditional Chinese gentlewoman. She hated working, which of course she had to do, but she was, and still is, a very decent woman and treated...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?